A quiet shift is happening inside luxury watch stores right now, and most buyers haven't even noticed it yet. The old pressure tactics are no longer working. The old manipulation strategies are losing their power. So dealers and brands are rolling out something new. Something that looks harmless on the surface, but is designed to make you spend far more than you ever planned. By the end of this video, you'll understand how this new system works, why it exists, and how you can protect yourself before it becomes the industry standard. For years, authorized dealers controlled everything. From around 2018 through the early 2000s, demand exploded. Waiting lists grew longer. Supply was restricted. Customers were competing just to be noticed. Dealers decided who deserved a watch and who didn't. That era is finished. The resale market has been correcting for years now. Prices exploded during the hype cycle and then slowly came back down. Many popular models lost a huge portion of their inflated value. While prices have stabilized recently, they are nowhere near their old peaks. And that change destroyed the dealer's most profitable trick: bundling. For years, buyers were forced to purchase unwanted jewelry or low-demand items just to gain access to popular sports models. It worked because resale profits were massive. You could flip the watch and still come out ahead. That profit is gone. Once premiums dropped, customers stopped playing along. Spending extra money on things you didn't want no longer made sense. And suddenly, dealers were left with a serious problem. Rolex watches themselves don't bring huge margins to retailers. They never did. The real money came from selling jewelry and accessories alongside them. The watches were just bait. When bundling stopped working, that revenue stream dried up. So dealers needed a replacement, and Rolex gave them one. The first major move was expanding control over retail. By acquiring large dealership groups and increasing corporate ownership of stores, the brand positioned itself closer to customers than ever before. This reduced dealer independence and gave Rolex more power over distribution. But the bigger shift came with certified pre-owned. Under this program, used watches are inspected, serviced, and officially approved by the brand. They come with fresh warranties and factory certification. On paper, it sounds helpful for buyers. In reality, it created a new premium product. These certified watches are priced far above normal resale levels. In many cases, they sell for 20 to 30% more than identical watches on the open market. That extra cost is presented as peace of mind. What it really is margin. It gave dealers a high-profit product to replace the money they lost when bundling collapsed. And now comes the new strategy. Instead of pushing jewelry, many dealers are shifting toward promoting certified watches as entry points into the brand. You walk in asking about a popular model. Maybe a GMT, maybe a Submariner. You're told the list is long, demand is high, availability is limited. Then the tone changes. You're shown the certified section. You're told serious collectors often start there, that customers who buy certified pieces usually get better access later. That building a relationship begins with owning one. It sounds reasonable. You're still buying a Rolex. You're still staying inside the brand. You're still building a collection. But it's the same old gatekeeping, just redesigned. Instead of forcing you to buy jewelry, they're encouraging you to overpay for a used watch. Instead of saying, buy this necklace, they're saying, prove your loyalty. It feels logical. It feels professional. It feels legitimate. That's why it works. It targets psychology. Collectors want recognition. They want validation. They want to feel accepted. This system exploits that. But financially, it rarely makes sense. When you add up the dealer's path, an overpriced certified purchase plus full retail for the watch you actually want, it often costs more than simply buying the same model directly from a trusted secondary dealer. And you get it faster, with less stress, without games. So, what should you do? Ask direct questions. Is access to new models tied to extra purchases? Does buying certified improve allocation chances? Is any spending required beyond retail? If the answers are vague, that's your answer. Then compare real prices. Look at the open market. Look at dealer costs. Decide using numbers, not emotion. Because emotion is what this system is designed to override. Let's be honest, the hype era is gone. Bundling is dying. Dealer power is shrinking. Rolex responded by tightening control and expanding certified sales. Now that program is being positioned as the new gateway. By 2026, many buyers will be told that owning an expensive certified watch is the proper way to earn access to new models. It isn't. It's just the next version of the same old game. Cleaner, smarter, more profitable, but still a game. So the choice is yours. Would you rather overpay to feel accepted, or buy smart and keep control of your money? Let me know what you'd choose in the comments.